The MEGUIAR'S Best Finish Award. It's a 1965 Pontiac Catalina 2+2. Ron and Willa Berglund of Fresno, California brought this fine automobile here today. The MEGUIAR'S Best Finish Award. Should have gotten the Best Sound Award too. Absolutely stunning. That, kids, is what a V8 sounds like. Our next award, the George A. Moore Memorial Award, presented by our chairman, Brian Moore.
It's always fun for me each year to pick out a car that I look back and I can see that my dad always loved Cadillacs, and he would have saw this car and fallen in love with it. So with a lot of pride to do this award, here is Mr. Cullen Burrow.
Our next award, the Richard Niello Sr. Award for his favorite Porsche, which he picked out. And to make this presentation, we have Rick Niello from the Niello Company.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm representing my father. And this was, I think, maybe the second year of the 911. It's a beautiful car. It looks very original and unrestored. These cars are getting very, very valuable by the day. And the owner of this car is Mark York from Gold River. Congratulations, Mark. And it's a pleasure to recognize you. Thank you.
And now we have Michelle Moore to come up and to give us the winner of the Most Elegant Motor Car Award. Michelle.
I saw this car today, and just for purely looking at it and thinking it's the most elegant car on the green, I chose this car. It is a 1934 Cadillac V16 convertible coupe owned by Ken Jamili of Santa Cruz, California. It is gorgeous.
Thank you, Michelle. And now we're going to bring up that 1960 Cadillac Eldorado Seville that won the Honorary Judges Award. James Newberry of Roseville, California brought this Cadillac here today. This Cadillac was once owned by the country music star Jim Reeves. And the owner of this automobile used to work with Jim Reeves and was a trusted associate and managed to take possession of this car, do the restoration, and today he's getting the recognition that he's due. Congratulations on a fabulous automobile. All right, now we're going to go with our class awards, and this first one's one of my favorite. I'm so happy that De Tomaso Panteras are finally getting the recognition that they deserve, and not only are they getting it here this year, but next year, for 2016, the Pantera will be one of the featured marks, and that'll be for its 45th birthday. I suddenly feel very old. What a fabulous automobile. You know, and this is our first place car, owned by Thomas Galley of San Rafael, California. It's a 1972 De Tomaso Pantera. It's an original car, only 8,000 miles. Thomas, ride it. All the time, he says. Next up, another Pantera, and these are the modified Panteras. This is what has made these automobiles so special for so many years. People customizing these. First place winner, Jeff Udelka of Folsom, California. Another 1974 TOMASO Pantera. Done a fabulous job with it. Exotics class was sponsored by Stewart Automotive, and our first place winner is Ron Ray of Sebastopol, California, with his 2015 Lamborghini Huracan. For many of you, this might be the first time you've seen this. It's so powerful, yet so silent. Except when he gets into it. Congratulations. This is new for this year. It's a collection of very interesting one-off built automobiles built by area craftsmen. And the number one winner doesn't really need any introduction. It's the Batmobile, owned by Bob Dawson of El Dorado Hills, California. Yes, Batman and the Batcave are in El Dorado Hills. He took possession of this automobile just on Friday. It's the 7th licensed built Batmobile. If you see this on your way home, do not tailgate. I am told the flamethrower in the rear works. Seriously, it works. He's going to be using this car in a lot of charitable efforts, helping children's charities, and I just think it's terrific that he's taken on this project. Thank you, Bob, and thank you for coming today. Now vintage race cars. Our first place winner, John and Jan Gazzetto of Sonora, California, with their 1955 Oscar MT4. Oscar stands for Official Special Construction Automobile. Only about 72 of these were built. Congratulations on your recognition. It's terrific. That sounds like fun. Now up our antique class. And our first place winner, we talk about cars being hot. This is a really hot car. It's a steam-powered automobile. Gary Lucas of Tiburon, California, brought his 1902 Prescott Style 10. 113 years old, steam-driven, believed to be the only one in existence. And kids, that is actually the natural color of rubber on tires. They have to change the color of tires to make them black so they don't show the dirt as much. That's what tires looked like back in the day. Now the class for American luxury automobiles. First place winner, Bob Tiffin of Red Bay, Alabama, brought this 1957 Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner. Had a crowd around it all day. People were seeing how that hardtop went back into the trunk. Magnificent restoration on this very complicated automobile. The top folds, goes right into the trunk. Unbelievable mechanicals from 1957. Spectacular. 1,000-point car at the national meet. Wood Buddy cars are up next. First place winner, John Kerry of San Jose, with his 1929 Rolls-Royce 20 HP. This automobile is actually built for hunting, so you take your Rolls-Royce out into the woods and you go hunting. Why not? Preservation unrestored original cars. It's amazing how good some of these automobiles look. They are unrestored. First place, Rita and Gabe Niello of Elk Grove, 1952 Chrysler Windsor Deluxe Newport. It's got 47,000 original miles. This is an unrestored automobile. Absolutely spectacular. Congratulations, Gabe. Boy, run silently. It's just outstanding. Now Class P, American manufacture, 1949 to 1969. Our And our first place winner, Dennis and Laurie Neal of Roseville, 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Dennis and Laurie, come on up. It's red, it's a convertible. How can it not win? Congratulations, well done. Class A, the classics. Motor cars recognized by the Classic Car Club of America as cars of distinction from 1925 to 1948. And our number one winner, Larry Nannini of Pine Grove, California, a 1934 Packard 1104 Super 8 Dual Cow Sport Phaeton. One of 6 built, tremendous restoration, and it's a Pebble Beach winner as well. This is Class C3, Cadillac Classic models from 1925 to 1947. The number one winner, Marshall and Nancy Krause of Sacramento, California, with this stunning 1941 Cadillac convertible. This car sold new for $1,750. It's gone through a 6-year restoration. Congratulations on that stunning Cadillac. Now Class C4, Cadillacs, V12s and V16s. Our first place winner, James and Don Gately of Sacramento, 1934 Cadillac 452D. It's a past Pebble Beach class winner. Only 3 are known to exist. James and Don Gately with their 1934 Cadillac. Well done, congratulations, such an elegant automobile. Now Class C5, Cadillac 1948 to 1959. First place winner, Marshall and Nancy Krause of Sacramento with the 1949 Cadillac 6107 making its way up. First year of the overhead valve engine, 165 horsepower out of 331 cubic inches. Marshall and Nancy. Here comes Nancy. And I'm going to add, while Nancy is here, that this also won the Outstanding Cadillac Award. And now Class CO, the Cadillac LaSalle. And in first place, Ben Solomon of Incline Village, Nevada, 1934 LaSalle Convertible Coupe 350. This is a Harley Earl design. It was priced about $1,000 less than a Cadillac. I think it goes for a lot more than a Cadillac today. What a stunning automobile. Designed by the great Harley Earl of General Motors. Our next class is going to make a little bit more noise. This is American sports cars from 1953 to 1967. And our first place winner, Brendan Finn of San Anselmo, 1966 Cobra 427 Roadster. There's only 11 of these narrow hit Cobras left. It's one of them. We're moving on to our other featured mark for 2015, Ferrari. We're celebrating 60 years of Ferrari in the United States. Our first class, sponsored by Salerno Motorsports, is Class F4. First place winner, Lance Sutter of El Dorado Hills, a 2004 Ferrari Challenge Stradale. And it's in red. Ferraris from 1973 to 1990, and our first place winner, Brian Whitmore of Rockland, California, with his 1987 Ferrari Testarossa. And they're smiling while they drive it. I guess that's why you drive a Ferrari. Mid-engine, 12-cylinder Ferrari. Congratulations. And now Ferrari to 1972 and earlier. And first place, Phil White of Portola Valley, California, a 1965 Ferrari 500 Superfast, one of only 12 made. 400 horsepower, 185 miles per hour, the fastest, most expensive automobile you could buy in the mid-60s. And now our grand finale, the 2015 Niello Concours Serrano Best of Show, to be presented by Rick Niello, the CEO of Niello Company. And Rick, I just want to thank you once again for making this entire program possible. Thank you for being here.
Well, we love doing this show. It's wonderful. And this is a beautiful 57 Ford Skyliner. That was my dream car in high school. My father probably wouldn't be happy hearing that from me because he was a VW dealer back then. But this is a beautiful car in incredible condition. And congratulations to Bob Tiffin. Oh, look at that. Wow. I see there's personalized luggage there in the back, in the trunk. That is impressive. And Bob is from Red Bay, Alabama. Is that right, Bob? Fantastic. Alabama had a good day on the football field yesterday. Congratulations. Congratulations on a beautiful car.
I want to say to everyone who came here today and participated, either as a fan or as someone who presented an automobile, or most likely both, we want to say thank you, and we'll see you next year. We'll be back for the 2016 Niello Concours. It'll be on Sunday, October 1st. We'll be featuring TOMASO Pantera and Lincoln Motor Cars. We look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you so very much for coming this year. And thank you again to the Niello family of fine automobile dealerships.